again. It's the first time back on YouTube in like 2 or 3 months because I don't feel like Twitch is really doing anything for me. So here we are. You said you had a strategy for dealing with everything.
It's not a strategy for everything.
Well, it's a strategy for this barrel. Yeah, the barrel thing. Talk me through this barrel thing. Because once we leave camp, we're going to be very close to combat, I think.
Well, so what I'm going to do is, my archer, I think she has Umbral Shroud.
Okay. Well, make sure she does first.
Area must be lightly or heavily obscured. I don't know what that's going to work on.
Alright. Well, let me see what I've got that I can work with.
Anyways, we need some kind of invisibility.
Let me see what I've got in my repertoire here. I have something that does the opposite of invisibility.
Yeah, no, I also have that.
Let's see. I can embrace the chaos. That might make things obscured. Let's see. Romilda is a blood mage. She's not going to have anything that makes her invisible. Pasaka is a dragon knight. I don't think that they would have anything invisible. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything. She does have a mage hand she can use, but I don't know that that's going to come in handy for anything. Frank is a Duskblade. I'm still trying to figure out what a Duskblade does, but...
That's why I kind of switch off those, because I kind of like... didn't really care much for those like modded ones.
Oh, wait. I have a fun idea. Apparently this was a ritual spell. Remember how we did Longstrider with Gale?
Yeah.
Apparently, Frank has an ability called the Gift of Alacrity, and when he casts it, it becomes a ritual spell until the end of the long rest, and that gives you +2 to all initiative. And I can cast it infinitely. So Frank is going to become our best friend.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to just...
Don't leave yet.
I already did. Can't stop me.
I was going to say don't because I'm going to put the Gift of Alacrity on everybody, including your characters. Forgot that he had that ability. Let's go, Frank. I could have swore you had 2 companions over here. Where's the other one?
Trying to get the, trying to get into the, Thieves Hideout.
Oh, you could have waited. I could have given you initiative to get away faster if, things went wrong.
They didn't see me. There's only one that was there.
Well, at some point you'll have to remind me to give you the Gift of Alacrity.
Alright, just because we need this thing, can you do me a favor and save?
Give me 1 second.
Because of all these barrels, my plan is just going to be ruined.
Yep, give me 1 second. I'm just checking to see what other abilities we have that can help this out. Alright, and then we have Tunnel Drump, who basically is just an attack class, I think. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, you wanted me to save, so I'm going to save.
Yeah, so I missed the thing. He's going to blow this up, and we kind of need these.
I just saved. Is there anything I'm supposed to do here, or just waiting?
I just have to pass the check.
A human man awaits you, a spell crackling at his fingertips.
Oh, reload.
No. Give me a second.
Oh.
I might. Yeah, reload. I need those barrels.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Reload.
Have you considered just not being ass?
I got a 13 and I still failed.
Well, yeah, you probably need like a 20 or something.
All dude try to do is just tell the dude to wait, be like, hey, bro. Just relax.
Have you tried not sucking?
Maybe the dude shouldn't be so jumpy.
I don't think that's his fault. He's literally just doing his job.
If you say so. Yeah. Okay, got it.
He freezes,
I got this one.
waiting on your next word.
I have to do another one? Oh my god.
Hell, dwarves. I thought you were Flaming Fist.
You should have come in with flaming fist outfits on.
They'll be here soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Okay. I'm gonna get the waypoint so we can all come from this way and lure him in.
How can I help? The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? Slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the
I
beyond,
got the waypoint.
Cool.
a magic
I'm talking to
fruit,
Knockale.
a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
I can't wait to get Karlak.
Well met.
I already know exactly what I'm going to do with her.
Speak.
She's also the last companion I can really do anything with, because even if I did take the other ones, they're not origin characters.
They're still good things.
Yeah, but they're not origin characters, so I can't change their appearance or anything.
Oh.
You can only change the appearance of the origin characters. That's not in this mod, unfortunately. Alright, so are we supposed to go now to,
The hideout, yeah.
Alright, we'll have to leave camp to do that, I guess.
You can teleport there from camp. Just go to
I
the
tried, it wouldn't let me.
Centurion basement one. I just did it.
It wouldn't let me. Anyway, fast travel. Centurum hideout. It is presumed we all snuck in together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so team, we're gonna save our progress. And then we're gonna leave. And we're gonna surprise them from attacking from behind.
No, wait.
Do we really need to go this way and get stuff?
Well, there's like 2 barrels here.
That's far enough.
Be friendly
Who?
with them.
What's
Oh,
your
hey.
business down here?
Be friendly with them? What?
Maybe we'll kill you clean.
I don't know. They're being pretty mean to me. I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts. I have a lot of intelligence.
What were you saying?
Mind magic? Seriously?
I suggest you turn around. Christ. Lads!
Oh, they're arming traps? This seems bad. Hey, can we talk some more?
Reload.
I'm gonna walk down here. See what happens.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I think there's a trap down here.
What gave it away?
I can't pick a lock. I have no thieves' tools. And I can't do damage to that.
You should reload.
Maybe you should stop being a bitch. We want to plow through this Zentrum basement.
No, we just need to use our characters to talk to them, distract them, and steal the smoke powder barrels.
I am going to be just fine. We are going to be okay. The Zentrum have nothing on me. If it happens again, I'm just going to embrace the chaos. Because that is what this character does. They embrace chaos. Oh, wrong way. Let us go! Onward!
That's far enough. What's your business down here?
I'm gonna read your mind again.
We'll kill you clean.
One time I get a 1, one time I get a 20. Okay.
Hells is Rugen. I need that cargo.
I'm here to help you find your missing cargo.
I never mentioned any cargo. And I don't care for people poking around.
I love that Genevieve loves what I did.
Done. I'll grant you that. Maybe I can use you. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
See, I was able to do it. Ramilda's inspired now because of that.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, alright. Fine.
Can you... There we go.
Don't get comfortable.
I'm talking to the merchant.
That's curious. Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done?
I do, actually.
Codes, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I do put a fine figure. I'll take one.
You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these.
Oh,
Tell him I
see,
sent
we
you.
don't.
And
The other
if he
people don't
stains it
talk.
up with his sniffling, you'll be
What?
able to pay.
I was gonna say we could, talk to them to get them to turn around and distract them. But outside of the merchant, they don't
Something I
actually
can help you
hold the conversation, which means we'll just have to.
Fancy that? So do
I wish to trade. He has nothing.
Next, we have to return the fucking package first, and we have to fight more gnolls to do that.
I am selling shit. Do you have anything in your inventory that you would like to sell?
I'm sure I got random ass junk.
I'm selling just random shit. That's not Gale's pouch. I don't need a magnifying glass.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives.
Oh, I gotta speak to Zaris apparently. So we get the good stuff.
We have to return the thing. Remember?
Eh,
We don't have yet.
I'm gonna go up there and make friends with her. I need all the information after all if I'm going to become friends with the Zentrum.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentrum outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
A lot of explosives. Planning a war.
Cleaning up? We had a steady operation going here. Then someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will want someone to blame, and I don't plan to leave anything pointing our way.
The job you mentioned. What's involved?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Sounds shady. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Backtrack along
Fuck
the
you,
road to the
Frank.
east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Alright, she has a job for us, Vespera. Alright, so what is the next layer of this grand master plan?
I want to see those
Oh,
traps in
I
action.
was gonna steal the barrels, but that's not gonna work because the people don't hold conversations and they say a line and they just go back to doing what they're doing.
Wait a second.
No need for this.
How many people do we have around here that we need to distract?
I think it's
Keeps
also
Cyrus waiting.
Oh, he's not going to hold a conversation. Let's all go up here for a minute so I can see a better outline of what we're dealing with.
Oh, wait.
So we need that smoke powder barrel
There's
and
a
that
lot.
smoke powder barrel.
I have an idea. Okay.
Do we have anybody with illusion magic?
Well, I have an idea.
What do we have here?
I stole one barrel.
And there's one.
I'm going to go back to camp to return that barrel at least because I cannot carry 1,000,000 barrels. I'm not a strength guy. Alright. And I need to go into that. Who should I put them on?
Just leave them in camp for now. It's fine.
Alright, send to camp. Send to camp.
We can worry about that later.
Alright, I need to send them all back because they are getting in my way.
That's why.
There. Let's see, where are the other barrels? I'm basically in direct view with half of them. Like to get this barrel.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Nope, he sees me if I do that.
Just out of view.
I need to find a place where I'm out of view first to get close to it.
Well, I'll try moving.
Bring it quiet. Move with care.
Did that artist really paint all those things?
Says he did, yeah. Why? There's this muse.
Oh, I might be able to get that one now.
Who's that?
No, they're not paying attention right now. On me.
Out of sight, out of mind. Softer than a whisper.
I'm gonna save before I attempt this because I don't need them killing us because I stole a single barrel.
There's no talking your way out of.
Yeah, I don't want them killing me over stealing a single barrel. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing the barrels. The explodey barrels? Yep, boom boom, those are me.
Of course, my headset's stuck. You should steal that barrel again. They might not notice this time.
Fuck.
Seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yours.
Stop looking at me. I'm not stealing your barrels. At this point, it might be easier to use these smoke powder barrels to kill these guys for enough EXP that we hit the next level and don't die.
Yeah, we might have enough. I have some other barrels at camp too.
Are there more in this hideout that are not like directly in front of people?
I don't know.
Oh wait, there's one right here. It was unguarded, but you stopped at the wrong moment.
I already told you, when I move, they don't...
You don't need to move. You don't need to move because it was unguarded. It's just I couldn't grab it in time. I didn't see there was one directly behind me. I can steal it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go back to work this week. I need him to... No, I do not have anything to hide.
Time to skulk about. Should mind my step.
I was fine a second ago. What happened there?
Better be cautious.
Oh, there's one up here.
I need only tell her it's a gambling desk. It's happened before.
Alright, I'm going back to camp so I don't get caught.
Save real quick when you can.
1 second.
Oh.
I'm going to save now regardless because I just...
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
What happened?
They noticed the barrel was stolen. Since you weren't there, they talked to the first person they saw. Which was
Yeah, but why did combat start before I could respond?
because one of the dudes was talking to me and I failed to check. That's why.
You shouldn't have done that.
Maybe you shouldn't have stolen the barrels.
You wanted them!
I always want the barrels.
It's pretty simple at this point. We have to get the fuck out of there.
That's what I was doing once the dude was like, there's a thief around. I'm like, we gotta get out of here. And I was ahead of him. Then you saved and the game hitched for a second from the save. Then he caught up to me.
Well, keep running.
I can't. I literally have to pass a check.
Theft
Fuck.
has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step.
I failed too, so I have to reload. Great.
I have inspiration, but if you fail to...
No.
it doesn't matter.
Why did you tell me to save before you did something stupid?
Because literally, as soon as Roy was like, "You should save," because I had a chance to steal one of the barrels. But literally, at the same exact time, the dude's like, "There's a thief about here." Then it saved, and you.
It's like, just show him the inside of your pockets. I've got no barrels here.
Apparently, he doesn't care about that.
Great. All right, so we just need to find a way to get everybody out of there. Try fast traveling as soon as you get in.
I can't waste any
I literally can't move. He talks to me instantly.
Look, there's no need for this.
I was able to get them, the rest of my party, transferred to the overgrown ruins. I'm going to send them to the outside of Joaquin's Rest. Apparently they're in combat now.
With who? The archers?
The archers are by the area next to Joaquin's Rest. Okay.
I I failed my thing. You're probably just gonna have to reload anyways.
Which means I have to pass the check again, or I have to get out of there again. God damn it.
That's fine. Once we get out of here, we'll be okay.
I hope so, because this is becoming a really unfun playthrough.
I just need a sense of adventure. Okay, I passed mine.
My characters are in combat at Joaquin's Rest.
That's not good.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it's workable.
I mean, Withers has free revives, so if they die, it's fine.
I'm not worried about it. I am going to go to the Zentrum hideout fast travel spot. Oh, I need to send these barrels away. Alright. I am going to save. Because that was annoying. Alright, I guess we're going up the ladder and...
Yeah.
Did you even loot this room yet?
There's nothing in this room.
We can't be sure of that because it's different now.
I guarantee you there's no... If there's anything in this room, I'm gonna be fucking astounded.
Look. You never know, man. There could be something in here. Mostly I'm finding water.
I think random like barrels had nothing in it to begin with. Still have nothing in them.
Picked up 3 carrots. We're gonna need that for the next time we long rest. Don't forget, we're gonna need a lot of food for this big ass party.
Is our long rest still 80 supplies?
I don't know.
Imagine if it went up. We have more people.
Have to feed 800 people. These Zentrum really don't. Ooh, there's there's wine that I can sell.
Mm.
And garlic. See, there was stuff in here. So what is your grand plan at this point?
To lure him to this. Well, come upstairs.
I'm looking for food. Unlike you, somebody has to be thinking about the future of this party. Ooh, I found a bunch of pork. Alright, I'm coming upstairs. Alright, so what about being upstairs?
Over here.
Get over where?
To where I am.
But I'm looking at food. An army can't fight on an empty stomach, Nick. I don't think there's anything else over here. Oh, there's that guy that you almost killed. Never mind me, guy. I'm just rifling through your shit. Found rotten cheese.
What are those people with a megaphone doing again?
Selling tamales or something.
That's so so incredibly rude to do it like that.
I know, it is. I hate this place. If it wasn't for the fact that rent is going down $100 a month, I wouldn't be staying here. Unfortunately, being a single adult, I have to put up with it.
Are your people still in combat?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, there's a barrel right here.
Yeah, no. We need the barrels we got downstairs. Put them here. Or some other place. Preferably here, because a lot of them are already here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get out and I'll send the barrels to you.
Okay.
How many barrels do you want?
Well, each of them have like 100 health, so I have absolutely no idea how many barrels we're going to need, to be perfectly honest with you.
Well, I will send 2 barrels to Vespera. She can figure it out. Alright, so I guess the idea is that we are trying to lure them over here?
Yeah. So someone...
Okay.
So one of them... Well, your people will be in combat. Either they're going to have to get over here, or they're going to have to be dead. Because we need them to come to us.
Yeah.
Do I have anyone that does fire damage?
Alright, well I've initiated combat over here. So all I need to do is get away with everybody else.
Do I have anything that's going to start an explosion?
One of my characters can cast Firebolt if absolutely needed, so...
Yeah, I thought one of my characters had fire, but I do not.
Alright, so I am now in combat. I'm just gonna come over here. I'm gonna let them come to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something because I thought I had fire, but apparently I don't have fire to set these off.
Jesus Christ. These guys hit like tanks.
Yeah, I know they do. How's it going over here?
Terrible. Because I'm dead. I can't even get my other characters out of combat.
Swiftly now.
How many are there? Is it still the 3 of them?
Yeah, it's still 3 of them. Well, I got 1 character out of combat. Alright, whose turn is it now? It's this one. So we need to get you as far out of combat as we can. Alright, maybe we'll get Frank out of combat.
Make way.
Pasaka is out of combat. The only ones I can't get out of combat are my main character and Tonald Drump, because both of them could not get away. Well, I got everybody out of combat except for those 2. So whatever you're going to do, we can figure out, I guess.
Well, once your people are dead, we can revive them.
Dost thou require a new...
Oh, one of them's dead.
There. I hate these enemies. I cannot wait until we're a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
Dost thou require then thou must return with the... This is the price of Ballard. Well,
Just bring back my companions.
dost thou require a new ally? No one like you will ever believe this.
Alright. We are gonna go to
Go to the
the Zentura. I know. Alright, climb the ladder again.
Alright, so which one of your characters can do fire?
Frank, I think. No, Donald Drum.
Alright, so we need to have at least leave Trump here, at the very least. It's pretty much what I guess my strategy is, because, like, for some reason I forgot we had light trucks. So we basically have to go in there, initiate combat. As soon as we do, basically we have to run back here. Obviously some people are...
Somebody who is the fastest. That's probably going to be your monk, because your monk can actually get from point A to point B fast.
My monk only has 9 movement speed right now.
Somebody on your party has to be the movement person. I don't have anybody who can do anything.
I meant just like this year, we all go in there and initiate combat, even if it's all of us with Tunnel Drum. They can't kill everyone. The people that don't...
That's a terrible strategy. They can't kill us all.
So they can't kill us all, and the people that don't die or get down will come running back here. Obviously, they're going to have to chase
All right,
us.
I get what you're saying. All right, I get your strategy. All right, let's go.
All right.
Everybody out here.
Except for Tunnel Drum.
Yeah, he's staying behind. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. I'm gonna save. Some of you may die, but this is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah, it's the far quad.
How about you stay back here while I initiate combat here first? Second, we'll have 2 waves of attracting attention. If the party wants to come over here, come on, guys. There we go. I don't wanna.
You gonna initiate combat?
Yeah, I'm waiting to find one that I can actually hit. Apparently, I succeeded at my stealth, so we'll try that again. Am I actually a stealth archer?
Watch you just kill him this way. Is he healing after these attacks or no?
He's still at 74.
Keep going.
I failed my stealth check, but it didn't kill me, so I have no idea what's going on.
Is this the strat? After all my planning, is this the strat?
I'm just gonna pick him off slowly. I actually haven't done damage to him a single time, though.
Uh-oh.
Because I have no archery skill. Like, it might actually be easier for me to cast a magic spell. Well, I am doing 1 damage at a time, so...
He's just like, who's hitting me?
This is coming out of nowhere! What is happening?
How are you not in combat, bro?
I'm just such a stealthy guy. Do I have a better spell? Maybe this one? Maybe this spell? Oh, he's too high. I can't do that one.
You're
All
probably
right.
better off. You're probably just better off just getting into the line of sight.
Oh, that was a big one.
You're not in combat.
I just need to keep doing this, I guess. It's working.
Eventually.
Eventually he will fall. Everybody's like, okay, we're ready for this amazing plan. What's the amazing plan? It's like, I'm just going to attack their minds.
Well, if this does end up working, we can save all those barrels for Gortash or some shit. Yeah.
It's slow, but it's working.
How much health did he have left? I can't see.
24.
This makes no sense. Why does he not?
I feel weaker, but I have no idea why.
Wow.
Must be the altitude. It's getting to me. It's like you see the giant stream of purple light and somebody chanting, and it's like, what's going on? Huh, must be nothing.
That must be the wind.
He has 11 health left. 6 health left. I can't believe this is fucking working better than our actual strategy.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not, like, initiating combat with you yet.
I'm too far away, he can't see me. 1 health. He's on the edge of death. Alright, I'm gonna save before we do the next one.
Where's the next one?
I don't know, but he's dead. Alright, who wants to get mind fucked next? I think he's on... Let's see, where is he? I could have swore there was one on each roof.
Oh, I see one.
Oh yeah, I see him too.
I think there is one on the roof somewhere above me.
Is this a stealth move? Is this the new stealth archer build?
Stealth mind magic.
This is the part where your party begins to realize that they're actually following somebody who knows what they're doing. It's like, this guy's actually surprisingly powerful despite being a dumbass.
This dude's, the other dude was better at dodging them.
Well, that's because I had a height disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll save those barrels. I'm not gonna complain. Always use barrels.
The rest of my party is standing here like, yeah, this guy's actually really strong. They haven't lifted a finger, and I've killed the entire enemy party with my mind. Alright, any last words, Drow Raider? Alright, there's one more, I think. Where are they? I'm about to, yeah. Where's the last one? Oh, I see him.
Where is he?
He's on the other side of the building. I have to... That's too high. Oh, I can't go in there yet. I'm probably not going to be able to stealth this one. I'm going to get as close as I can without triggering his attacking. And I guess I will... Oh, stop moving, Notgale! Let's see, am I in range here? I am. That one is going to be in a combat with me, though. Because I'm looking directly at him. Alright, everybody else can now get involved. He's over here against me. But it's fine. We're just going to defeat one guy one-on-one. This is going to be so easy. Where's the rest of my party? I'm going to be shoving him off the edge, by the way, in a minute, so...
I'll just use Eldritch Blast to do that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Tunnel Drump, get in there. Tunnel Drump's like, oh, the plan, yes, the plan. The plan I am involved in. I am very good at plans. He runs like such a fucking retard. God, I can't wait to loot all these dead bodies. How could you have a party without Tunnel Drump? Alright, whose turn is it? Can I do any more attacks? No. Alright, Knock Gale. Mental fatigue, what does that do? -1 penalty to wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws. When it fails one of those throws, while having 5 turns in the condition remaining, the entity takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Okay, interesting.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Eh.
Favors the fearless.
I've already done everything I can with Frank. Pasaka, let's get in there.
You bow, or you break.
Good job.
It's all on your characters at this point. I can't do anything else. Why did you run down, run back up, and then jump?
Because I didn't have enough movement to get there. But if I jumped, I would lose 6 health and go prone, which I didn't want to do. So he's still surprised. That's good.
Oh, he's dead.
He has 1 health.
Easy.
Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna loot, and then I'm gonna go check those barrels.
Yeah, I'm gonna go loot too.
Why am I not playing any music?
In general, if you find anything that's even remotely better than... Oh, I found something already. Let's see. Pale Widow Gloves, Ensnaring Strands, Pulling Web, and Web. I think I will grab that for one of my characters. I don't know who it is for, but I know somebody could use it.
Excellent armor. A Drowcraft, of course.
Simple Toxin.
Magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Have you already gotten into this building on the right?
I have not gone to any buildings.
This is weird because everybody's already dead.
Yeah.
On the plus side, it makes it very easy to grab everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the fiery building in a second, see if there's anything.
Before we do that, we should save. Alright, I need to move some stuff around before we do that.
Also, the random loot thing, it got me one of those random people had the Exterminator's Axe, which is the great axe that does the fire damage they usually get in the Underdark. It's really good.
Got you that thing. Of course, you did mention that you had gotten one of those.
I just got it like 2 seconds ago.
I see how it is. It's a free-for-all as far as loot is concerned.
Well, I needed one from my character.
Okay, okay. I'll keep this in mind. Picking up all the stuff that could be remotely valuable. Oh, wait, what's this? That's a cloak. I don't know if one of us needs a cloak, but I'll take a
What
look
does
at
it
it
do?
later. It's just a random cloak that adds +1 to dexterity, or not dexterity, but dexterity saving throws, I think. Oh, I need to heal before I go in.
I'm not affected by the fire
You're
like you
not
normally
affected.
are.
You're not
Like your
affected by the fire.
like your characters and like cough and be like, "Oh, I need to get out of here." There's none of that.
I'm also going in, and I'm not noticing it yet. Maybe this isn't a post.
Trouble.
Maybe this isn't a
Is that,
post.
is that person still gonna be in here?
Don't know. Well, let's find out.
He's dead. Oh well.
Interesting. This has changed a few things. Could you open this door? There's something over here. Since the place isn't going to burn down anytime soon, we can actually loot unlike we normally would. If you find anything interesting over there, let me know.
It just goes into the other building. But I will leave this building.
Yeah, if you're going to loot that building, I'm not going to go over to that one. I'll just trust you to get the loot out of the other place.
You do without this random like fire damage. I mean, I understand it's on fire, but you know what I mean.
It's not that bad.
Do you want a floppy hat?
No, not particularly.
There really wasn't anything.
I'm gonna
here.
open this other door that normally explodes. This could be bad.
Could have been worse.
It did set the room on fire, though, it looks like.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, that guy who I'm trying to save earlier is dead, so that sucks. Oh, now the house is on fire. Now the house is on fire.
I tried to do speaking to the dead with what's her name, which is a corpse. It says corpse too damaged to talk. I guess it makes sense. He's burned alive. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this burning building.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna get all my characters out of the building now, too.
I only went in with this bro.
Alright, who does not have Frank's Gift of Alacrity?
My archer girl, whatever her name is.
Nira?
Sure.
Okay. Noted. Is everybody out of the building?
I only went in with my one hero.
I'm talking to my team.
No time to rest.
I'm gonna go bring all those barrels to camp because we're gonna need those.
Oh, Miraleth is dead too, huh? There was something about a dowry here, which is a lot of gold. Could you, like, use Speak with the Dead to talk to Miraleth over here about that? Oh wait, it might not work, because you don't know about the dowry. Hmm.
I have a lot of carrying capacity on best pair. Jesus Christ. Just 300.
That's a good thing.
Well, she does have 20 strength, so.
Alright, Frank. Make me a new man.
Let's get going.
Yeah, I'll save those barrels for a rainy day.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Water barrels, we don't need those. Oh, you killed the poor ox.
He was already like that. I actually didn't go over there.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
I'm gonna interpret his behavior. It did not work.
You gather nothing from his. The ox tenses, horns.
There's a lot of swords cloaks in this game.
I'm gonna attack the ox.
Yeah, I'll handle that.
Swords meet sorcery.
This is my time.
When you're done with that, do you want to go get a Karlach?
Yeah, I will. But I need to finish over here.
Do you need a hand with the ox, or are you fine?
I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
It's only an ox that has 41 health.
It's okay we went from, like, wanting to, like, feel, like, frustrated that we almost thought about stopping to, like, stealth mind killing those things and, like, reverse it.
Yeah, this game is going to be full of weird shit this playthrough, I think. Pasaka, you can do this from long range. There's no reason for you to get involved.
Oh, apparently
Alright.
one of the drow wizards that we must have killed last time, he had a shield on him. Oak's power. It has, so the shield has +2 armor class. Oak's power, when you have less than 50% HP, you gain +2 constitution up to 20. And +1
Oh, nice.
constitution saving throws.
That's good for whoever is going to be our Constitution character.
Do we have one?
I think we have one or two of them.
It's news to me. I'll just save it. I'll just send it to you and you can sort that out.
Okay, let's go, Frank.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just one guy.
Danger Alkeen is dead.
He is. He's very squishy if you haven't noticed.
Swift and lethal.
He's even squishier than Emberweaver was. And this ox can hit hard, and we're all pretty low level.
It is Tactician enhanced.
Easy. I love that we did that for 1 EXP.
I was a little badass. Did we just get 1 experience from that?
We sure did. I don't even know if we got anything else from it. Okay, he had nothing on him. And inside this barn... there is nothing, it looks like.
It never is.
You know, I don't need this negativity in my life. Alright, so where are we going?
I was just looting on my way to Karlach's area.
I see that you're all the way over there. Alright, it's gonna take... you have none of our characters with you. You're all by yourself.
Oh, that's right, I split them off to go in the burning building. My group is too far away. Good.
Careful, I lied. Still alive, so that's progress.
Also, I recommend a short rest in so I can get my key points back if you want to fight this dude. Thank you. Thank you.
I would have liked to have heard that before I wasted a healing potion, but it's fine.
Do you want a healing potion? I'll give you one.
I don't care that much. We're coming, we're coming.
There's stuff here that we can use for resting. I didn't mean to pick up that crate.
Potatoes and carrots. Ooh, thieves' tools.
Even though by like the end of Act 1 we already had enough stuff to last us the rest of the game for long rest.
I don't know, we might need to take a lot of long rests this time around.
Maybe.
Oh. Stuff.
There's a spiked shield on this dude. +2 armor class. Those attacking you in melee must succeed at Constitution saving throw or receiving bleeding. I'll take that. I might use that. Hey, Alchemist Fire. I could have used that just... I could have used that a second ago. Yeah, you pick up that squash.
I'm just picking up these carrots.
Do you want to talk to the dude first or just go right down to Karlach?
I'm gonna go to Karlach.
Alright, I'm gonna at least talk to their merchant before we fight them.
Go for it.
Even though I don't think they really have much, but you never know.
I'm gonna deal with this with Frank. Hey Frank, we found that girl that you were looking for. I also gotta change what Karlach looks like before we start her.
The stink of Avernus.
Don't be racist, dude.
Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Tell me, monster, what's it like to know you're about to die? You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the blood horn. You saw it from above as the
that's a cool little thing.
This woman was on the front.
So I went up to talk to the dude just because.
Yep.
And he described Karlach, and my character recognized the burning tiefling by the river because you're talking to her.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils.
Yeah, the game's giving me options that say that I already met her.
That's funny. I'm communicating with you via telepathy. Vespera, we found the demon. She seems pretty damn cool.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Sweet.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Not Will. Frank, calm the fuck down. Stand down, Frank. You saw what I saw.
That's a new one. Sword of Soul Seeking.
Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Yeah, Frank. She has more twisted eyes. You have more twisted eyes than she do.
I've been deceived.
He's got one, like, bloodstone eye and one that looks demonic.
Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
I am Danger El King, leader of the Danger Squad.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil...
They want me to kill
bastards?
some evil bastards.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Alright. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after this.
Hey, that's where my friend is.
Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take
Stealing all
Faerun
this
by
shit.
their short hairs. Sound good?
Karlak's like,
Warrior who
let's go up there and kill them.
races while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Sounds like a great plan.
Hug you if it... No room in your party. What should I do?
I'm gonna send Tunnel Drum to camp first, because I need to expand the party.
Let's go.
Lays out. What is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain...
Before we start the fight, I'm going to sell the random shit I found in here to the merchant for money.
That's fine. I'm adding Karlak to the party. And I need to talk to my companions, so you have time.
Yeah, there's much left. Oh, there's stuff downstairs too, I think.
You have more than enough time. Party limit is now 11. Alright, Frank, what do you got to say?
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlak's tail. I'd like to know more about your source.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening.
His name is Frank Karlak.
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlak.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
It's
So
Frank.
then you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Intriguing. A chance to see the blade squirm, perhaps.
You don't know the half of it.
What do you have to say, Knockgale?
Devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her...
And what about you? Romilda.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Carl.
You mean Frank and Karlak?
It's almost a pity things ended so
Do you need the
amicably.
padded armor for
Seeing
anyone?
those two
I don't know yet.
dudes
I don't even know what Karlak's going to be yet.
I'll send it to Danger King. You can use it if you need it. If not, just sell it.
I'm heading to camp.
Those paladins I need to stomp.
I'm looting the downstairs.
Oh, are you down?
I'm
I understand.
downstairs.
Okay, I understand what's going on. Somebody set a fire alarm off in the next... It's like the, smoke detector. But not full-on fire alarm. It's the next door neighbor. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I need to change... God, they're stupid. Alright, I guess first we'll do skin color. Interesting.
Lockpicking impossible. What the fuck?
Whoever is cooking next door needs to learn how to fucking cook. Karlak is so tall that it's impossible for me to get a good look at the tattoos. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so cool. So for Karlak, her eye makeup also is the color of her body tattoos.
Interesting.
Oh, that's gonna make things interesting. Let's do that for now. Wait, does that change the metallicness of her tattoos as well? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, cool. We got an idea now. She is more machine than man. Interesting. They gave her the lip tint NPC Mithara. Not Karlak, Minthara. Let's go with that. Now her hairstyle. I have to give her hair. The hard part is I can't get a good look at her hair because she's so fucking tall. That's pretty neat. Man, when I'm done with Minthara, you're gonna love her. I mean, not Minthara. I think that this is the hair already. Where is...
Oof.
Yeah? What's up?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's wild. I can even get rid of Karlach's horns. We're almost done with her appearance. Oh my god, that's great. The question is, which of these do I go with? Okay, that's great. Okay, now we just gotta change her name. I need an... Oh, I know what it is. It's a man name, but we are supportive here. I have created the new Karlach. Now I just need to respec her. Wait till you see her. You're gonna love her.
I shall be here in my camp for as thou desire.
Here we go. I'm gonna create our new class. Which classes do we need still?
You called her Kareem.
I did. Alright, so I'm thinking between two different things. Either a priest or a wild heart.
You can just leave this one on.
I have to determine between a priest and a wild heart.
You can leave it open.
Let's go with Oh, somebody's watching. Yeah, we did install like 80 mods, and this is all on console still. Like you can play all this stuff without even needing to get on PC. I think we're gonna give her a wild heart. I'm curious how that class is gonna work. So I get to choose 4 cantrips. Measure stones, infestation, gust, create bonfire, produce flame, moon flare. I like that actually. We're gonna go with that. Primal savagery. Oh, that's good for even if we're silenced. Okay. Do we have a character who does guidance yet?
1 second.
Because I don't think we do. I haven't seen it pop up once for any of my things.
I think Shadowheart?
Well, either way, I'm giving Kareem.
Yeah. Shadowheart has guidance.
I'm giving Kareem Shadowheart, or not Shadowheart. I'm giving Kareem the same thing. Trigger, enhanced sleep, fairy fire, feather fall, good berry, grease, healing. We do need somebody who can cast healing.
Healing's overrated.
Entangle, create water, burning hands. She's an ice queen, so frost fingers might make the most sense. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with frost fingers. Okay. And now I get to choose between the subclasses. So let's see. The Master of Hounds has learned a secret to taming canines. Increases companions' AC, attack, hit points, and saving throws. Interesting. Green Speaker. Ties to powers of nature. Grants you even more intense power. Yeah, your constitution to damage deal cantrips. Okay. Dexterity. Oh, interesting. I get to choose which one I want to go with. I don't know what this class does yet, though. What are your characters' strengths so far? Like, what are their ability scores that are in terms of strength?
Oops, wrong button. Vesper has 20. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Vesper has 20. Shadowheart has 8, but she has 19 charisma, and it's a warlock, so everything goes off her charisma.
Yeah.
My paladin has 19, and my archer has 12.
All right. What are their dexterities and constitutions as well? That's going to make me figure out which one I want to go with.
Vesper has 12 dex, 16 constitution. Shadowheart has 8 dex, again, because it's all charisma, and 16 constitution. 12 dex, 13. Why does my paladin only have 13 constitution?
You chose that.
I should probably fix that.
I'm probably going to have to go with dexterity based then.
And 20 dex and 14 constitution on my archer.
Alright, I'm going to have to go with dex then. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, spells. Which of these spells do I want? Do I want dog, wolf, or warg?
I wish I could redistribute my attributes without having to completely respec and having to do with my radials and shit again.
Alright, so now I have to choose stats. I already know that I have to make dexterity high. Ranged and finesse weapons. Let's see, and I get 2 more ability points basically. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Alright, what are my skill proficiencies going to be in? Let's go with nature and insight. Yeah. Alright, see, I've decided to make her a wild heart. She's going to be one of my dex-based characters, I guess. Alright, what do we get at level 2? A new feat, health, sorcery points. Where the fuck are sorcery points? 10 sorcery points to unlock a spell slot. New spell and 2 passives. Okay. She does ice, so we'll give her thunder as well. Oh, I get to choose a meta magic. Twin spell and distant spell. And I get a feat. Which feat should we go with? Oh shit. There are the new feats. This is my first time getting to actually see the new feats. Options. Misty Step. Better choice from divination. I actually like that. We're gonna go with Fey Touched. We'll boost that charisma up because that's based on what her magic is apparently on. And a feat passive. Bless. Heroism. Sleep. Huh. Let's do that. That sounds like fun, actually. At level 3, she gets a spell and a passive. Grow hooves, spines, or claws in her body. Allow unarmed strikes to count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity. Huh. And it lasts till long rest? It's a concentration spell, though. Interesting. I like that. That's another healing spell, though. Assist you. Bark skin. I think we have to go with... Oh, that's a damn good spell. But that also is pretty interesting. Yeah, let's do that. And I also get Searing Smite. Cool. Alright, I have leveled up. I'm going to save, and then I'll come to you. So yeah, wait till you see the new Karlach. You're gonna love her.
The new
story.
Karlach.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goon.
She doesn't want to talk until we take out the goons. Alright, so where are you? Oh, somebody wants to talk.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right?
Right, we're going right after
Good
them.
news.
Alright, are you by the paladins or whatever?
I'm back at camp.
Alright, well I will wait outside the paladin outpost for you whenever you're ready.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Oh, that's right, I forgot to equip her.
Or rather,
Whoops.
the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Alright, she needs a cloak. So everybody's got boots on already. I need boots and gloves for... Let's do that for her, actually. That's pretty cool. And I also need rings.
I also could use rings.
What can you use for a weapon, though? Let's see. Proficiency only. Well, here's fun. I don't have proficiency with any weapons right now.
That's
This
fun.
great axe that she has equipped, she's not proficient with it. So I'm going to need to find a weapon that she's proficient with. Until then, she is going to be attacking with salami and a shield.
Fun.
She's probably going to be an archer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I need to give her a die. What color should I give her? Let's see. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That one. This one. This one, this one, and this one. And this one. One of these dies will be the one for her. That is not the one for her.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Ew. I should probably deposit the ones I already know I'm not going to. Oh, I already know it's probably going to be Elistray then at this rate. Maybe Hades. Can't wait to get better clothes for her. That looks cartoonish. No. I think we have to go with this one, just for the memes. And does it also apply to the shield? Okay, let me see that shield of hers now, see if it actually equips properly. How do I check it with, oh, current set, the melee set. Alright. Are you here yet?
I was looking through clothes.
Alright, well when you get here, you're gonna have to take a look at her. She is beautiful.
Looking ahead.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, do I have anything else that can get equipped? You could use a dexterity saving throw addition. I have a couple of cloaks that I can put on people. No armor upgrades. I definitely need gloves for my main character at some point. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see what I've got for people who need capes.
Blackets will be done.
Where am I needed?
Ah, shit. I didn't put on a... I forgot what color he was. Shit, what color was he? I think he was... this one? Close enough, yeah, we'll go with that.
One with the weave.
Oh, he can get a cape too. Good. And give him a new color though.
Now I gotta find a good dye for it. Shadow, I do have my fucking dyes.
I actually like that a lot. I'm gonna do that for him. You're gonna have to look at my new clothes for Gale too. I actually really like what I'm doing with him.
I won't just one moment.
You're good. Alright.
That color's ugly.
Alright, let's put...
Quite ready for you. Defender of the people.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, so... Danger El King is high intelligence, low strength. Everything else kind of in the middle.
What a day.
Romilda, which is Asterion, is high strength, dexterity, and constitution. Everything else is a dump stat.
Assume nothing.
Pasaka is high strength and charisma and dexterity. Everything else is the dump stat. Frank is high strength, dexterity, and intelligence. Everything else is the dump stat.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Not Gale is high dexterity, high intelligence, decent constitution and wisdom. Strength and charisma are both dump stats.
I'd love to, thanks.
And then Kareem is high dexterity, high charisma, medium constitution, low strength and wisdom, and intelligence is a dump stat.
Very nice.
I think that it's a pretty well-rounded group, actually. What is her armor class? Her armor class is 16.
Pride of the gate.
Action, not reaction.
What now?
I have
Can't give up now.
3-4 characters that have at least a 16 armor class, and then I have fucking Danger El King with an armor class of 10.
It happens.
He needs way more protection. Karlak is getting upset waiting for you. What do you make of this, Romilda?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Knockale?
How can I help?
Speak.
Alright. I'll look at... Where is she?
She's over here, by the Paladins.
Oh, I'm still in camp.
Fine, I'll come to camp. Jeez.
Oh, sweet Jesus. What have you done?
She's beautiful
Oh.
now.
Why would you do that?
She's amazing.
Why would you do that?
She's amazing like that. Don't be jealous of my beautiful new wife.
Why do you give them such weird color hair?
Because they're cartoony and weird. Her whole thing is that she's a wild heart, so she's got to be wild, you know? This is the Danger Squad! They all have to be basically cartoon characters.
She didn't deserve that.
She's part of the Danger Squad now. Relax. Oh, that's right. I should have Frank give her that spell. Also, you need to take a look at what I did to Not Gale's clothes. He looks pretty good.
It's a nice dive.
Yes, it is.
Also, Serena's gonna need that spell too.
Oh.
Defender of the people.
So are by the other companions.
Wait, what happened? Did you, like, change her or something? Why didn't she have it on?
Yeah, she's a barbarian now. Or a berserker.
Alright. Alright, are we all ready to go kick some paladin ass?
Okay, now we can go. Also save, because
I just did.
Sure. Okay. I see it now, okay.
Alright, let's go kick some paladin ass. Guys, you guys coming? Come on. Come on. Alright, one at a time, up the ladder. Come on. Alright, everybody's coming good. We're walking in the front door.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
I never saw why this dude acts like such a... Oh
I
my
know
god.
what you are.
Why this dude acts like such a pansy when he has like a fucking truck?
We just want to go home.
I forgot to pick up Tunnel Drump. Oh well.
So easy.
I'll grab him later. I'm gonna probe your mind. Watch me probing your mind.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
You don't fear Kareem. You want to kill her on Zariel's behalf.
I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else. Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh, I'm not in combat apparently.
Well, I will let you do what you're gonna do.
I'm in combat now.
Alright, so Anders is pretty fucking strong. I already know I have to go upstairs. I guess I have no choice but to do a regular old hamstring shot from up here. Cool. It worked.
On the victor's path.
What does Frank do again? Frank is high strength, dexterity, and intelligence. So let's try this.
I found my mark.
Nice. Where are you going? Can I help you?
Jeez, rude. Alright, we got a lot of turns coming up, though. Can I trust that you'll take care of her in there for a minute?
Yeah.
Let's see, I haven't fixed her, I haven't done her radials yet, so... Let's do... That's a cool move. I'll have to try that after. He's now compelled to come fight me. Does hitting somebody ruin the compelled duel? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna try it.
How's this dude going in here? Oh, he has a lot of health.
It's fine. We're gonna be okay. I think that we've got a good strategy here.
I am gonna help you on a little bit though.
Oh, I don't mind. Definitely, by all means, come in here. He is going to be the hardest one we fight. I mostly just want to make sure you didn't die to the people in there. Okay, I can work with that. In fact, that might make it easier, because now I can use Blood Bolt without worry. It missed.
It happens.
But I can throw a grease bottle next turn.
Who's he compelled duel with?
Kareem. But Kareem's outside.
There he goes. Oh.
Bro, what are you doing?
I hate tacticians.
Oh, cool, cool. Watch this. Sorry, worth it.
I can't wait till I get my second attack on archery.
You and me both.
Also, if you find like a decent like longbow, even if it's like green, can you send it to Mira?
If I see one, yeah.
All she has is a shitty bow.
In it goes.
Very nice. Okay. Okay.
Alright, Kareem. Door strat. No, close the door. And then run this way. Alright, let's go with Pincushion. I think Shocking Grasp will work here. Okay, it did not work. That's unfortunate. Still compelled. Go compel. Alright, he's outside, so now I can help you out a little bit.
This person only got 1 health left. I wouldn't worry about her.
I can't do anything here anyway, so I'll just attack from... Oh, he's gonna climb back up and attack from upstairs instead. Okay, that's fine. I mean, as long as he gets hit, I don't care.
I found my mark.
Go, Frank, go! Frank is low-key really strong.
It's better than Will ever was.
I like that I have Moonflare as a fucking cantrip, apparently.
Also, the other people are dead.
Yeah, we're just waiting to kill this guy. But he's already almost dead. He only has 14 health.
Death is but a word away. The lesson is death. Configo!
I am fury. I am death.
Can't really do much.
Now, at this point, it's just waiting for him to attack. Shit!
Hey, this dude sucks.
Yep. He's almost dead, though.
I know.
He just killed 3 of my characters in a single turn.
I'm right. Nice. Huh?
How do I not have enough space? Oh, because... Okay. Oh, we all leveled up. I need to awaken everybody.
I'm gonna get out of here before Carla. That's her.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what Anders had on him. He actually did have the Sword of Justice still.
If you don't need it, I'll take it.
I'll look at it in a second. I have to get everybody up.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Can I help up Knockgale, please? And Romilda. And while Karlak's doing her thing, we can level everybody up. How you feeling, Kareem?
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Okay, you don't have to go back.
Mummy's little friends
Yes, I would love to
pick
have
up where the
mobile
others
as a thief.
left
Thank you
off.
very much.
They'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Kareem. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now.
I wish I had done this mechanic more often, to be honest, where she would freak out more often.
Instead of like the one time.
Yep. So wait, where is everybody else? I have Romilda, Pasaka, Frank, not Gale. Yeah, this is everybody. It's because Tunnel Drump isn't here. Okay. Alright, let's level everybody up while we're waiting. Alright, Danger Old King. Level 4 Mindweaver. This is wonderful. In a desperate bid to replenish your resources and continue your devastation, you draw upon the unstable energies of the astral plane. This dangerous temptation grants you 1 mind surge, but at the risk of driving you insane, potentially causing you to attack your allies and evoking astral instabilities where an anomaly could trigger. More chaos.
Mm-mm.
pretty cool, but I think that for now, oof, that's tempting. I'm gonna take Cosmic Shards. I need another spell. Oh, and I get my first feat at this level. Cool. Let's see, which feat should I go with for him? Warlock, Crusher, Strength, or Constitution. Chef, Constitution, Wisdom. Efficiency, Tough. Let's see, so what is his real ability here? He's mostly just really intelligent. I think in his case, the best thing might actually just be to go for eventually being able to have him be in really heavy armor, because his weakness is that he is super squishy. So I have to first take the light armor perk, is that right? Yeah, lightly armored. Okay. And my strength or dexterity increases by 1. I definitely want to boost his dexterity. So now I can carry light armor with him. That's good to know. Who's next? Oh, level 4 Blood Mage for Ramilda. Gets a spell. I'm going to make sure that he can heal. It's important that we have people who can heal in our party.
Healing's overrated.
And let's give him Shadow Touched as well. All these things suck. Let's boost his Wisdom, I guess. It's important to have one. And in a feat passive, what does Color Spray do again? Blind a creature. Okay, we'll go with Inflict Wounds then. Who's next? Pasaka. Health increase in a new spell. Think that's useful. Let's go with Shield for now. And then a feat for her. She's basically our badass. Strength or dexterity increases by 1. I think she needs Savage Attacker. Frank is a level 4 Duskblade, which means he's defeat 2 spells, 2 cantrips. Awesome. So the cantrip, let's see. Clean. What the hell is that good for? Perform a minor magical trick that can clean dirt, ignite torches, and chill fires.
It happens.
Shape water, thunderclap, mold earth, mind sliver, lightning lure, infestation, gust, green flame blade. Toll the dead. True strike. Mistra's booming blade. Strike the target dealing a bonus 0 thunder damage. That sounds terrible. Be cool to have an attack at long range for him, but none of these are really... Let's go with booming blade. And spells. He gets a spell down here. I should go for a level 2 spell. He doesn't have one yet. That's annoying how they've sorted these out. Always be effective regardless of the save. That's kind of interesting. I like that. I'm going to do that, I think. So, I'm trying to debate between two things for Frank. Which do you think is the most Frank thing? First choice is pyrotechnics. Choose to create fireworks that blind or smoke that heavily obscures.
Okay.
Or vortex warp. Mark another creature for teleportation. While you remain stationary, you can open a portal to teleport the vortex warp target up to 18 meters away. Allied creatures will always be affected regardless of the save. Guess Frank is learning how to teleport. I think Frank should probably learn the heavily armored trait. Yep, he's going to know heavy armor now. So if we find heavy armor, we can give some to Frank. Not Gale. Gets a feat, witchcraft, and a spell. His spell is pretty easy to determine. We're going to give him mirror image, of course. And he's a witch, so let's give him intelligence. He gets another cantrip. Let's give him Eldritch Blast for funsies.
I love Eldritch.
Yeah, I think we're going to give him Eldritch Blast for funsies. He gets Eldritch Blasted one way and then Eldritch Blasted another way. Oh, and now Karlak. Oh, wait, is Karlak... Kareem is dead. How did she die? Did she burn to death?
It's possible.
Let's revive her real quick. Let's see. What do you mean? Must be her... Oh, is she not in this room? Where is she? She's outside. Okay, I see where she is. I don't know if you already looted this building or not.
I'm back at camp again.
Alright, let's revive. Okay, how was that?
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
I like the look of it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well, now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without... Let's go find your friend before...
We'll find my friend in a minute. First, you need to level up Kareem. She's a level 4 Wild Heart now. I can't wait to really see what the Wild Heart class can do, honestly. It sounds like fun. Ugh, but which cantrip do I give her now? I guess by default I have to go with one of these attack ones. Actually, Her spellcasting ability for attack rolls. Let's give her Shillelagh. That sounds fun. And then I give her another spell. She's not going to be using magic a lot, so... Or I hope not, anyway. So I'm going to give her the knock spell, so we can open locked places easier. And I definitely need to make her a weapon master. Because she needs to have some form of proficiency. I'm going to give her proficiency with battle axes, great swords, heavy crossbows, and let's see, what else? Oh wait, because she's a dexterity class, I should really not do that. What are some things that are good for dexterity? I know that I need to go with a light crossbow then. They're good with longbows, and they're good with... scimitars are finesse, right?
Think so?
And I think rapiers are as well. So look for a good rapier and scimitar for Kareem. Alright, everybody is now leveled up.
Let's move.
I'm gonna go back to the Grove, I think, because I have some stuff to sell. Plus, I want to make sure Kareem gets to meet this amazing new friend. Oh shit, I need to grab Tunnel Drump too. I can't leave Tunnel Drump behind.
Are you sure about that?
No. He's part of this adventure as much as we are. Just gonna slowly walk over to him because I'm encumbered.
This vessel is at thy this soul awaits.
I forgot that he also needs to level up.
I've got a long road.
What does level 4 Godslayer get? A feat in health. Wonderful. Well, he's not going to be a very hard character to level up, I guess, because he's basically super... I'm going to make him mobile, though. He's very mobile.
What to do?
So you said that you need what for your characters?
I need a longbow.
I also need a longbow. I'll try to see if I can find 2 of them. What am I doing? I can just give some of these items to someone else so I can run faster. There we go. Now I'm no longer encumbered.
Way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elegance.
Can you guys let us in? We're like waiting at the front gate. It's like, it's the danger squad. Shit, don't let them back in. These freaks cause havoc everywhere they go. Alright, I'm at the first merchant.
Need anything else?
Now you're back at the
Of
Grove.
course. But please,
Yep.
remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright, let's see. There's arrows, there's scrolls. Let's see, they've got thieves' tools. A green quarterstaff. Big boy's chew toy. Who's a large fellow? Grow in size, become stronger. You gain advantage on abilities checks using strength, and weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage. I might actually pick that up if it's cheap enough. Gold Wormling Staff. That one's better, though. Alright, let's see what they've got for armor. Ooh, that's some pretty decent chainmail. I'm going to take the chainmail +1 for one of my characters. Armor. Other armor. Padded armor. Ringmail armor. It's pretty decent, but I don't need it right now. Scale mail. I think that I will get that for one of the characters. Spell save DC. Mind tax. What's that? Charm to frighten foe's brain. Ooh, that's pretty neat. There's where standing in a water surface at the start of turn to heal 1 to 4 hit points. Damage reverberating creature. It's dazed. Alright, let's sell some stuff I don't need. Then I can see if I have money to get other stuff.
Let me in.
Are you trying to get into the Grove too?
I sat there at the door forever before let me in.
I know, I've had to do that before too. I have 178 gold left. I kind of want to get that ring, I think, or a necklace or whatever it is. Let's see. Problem is it's like really expensive right now.
Sylvanus.
He has a really cool ring on him, or something like that. Okay, so who can get heavy armor? I have 2 heavy armor, a cape, a shield.
You said you needed a rapier?
Yeah.
Right,
A good one.
I'm buying it as a rapier +1, good enough.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Where am I sending it to?
Send it to Kareem.
Okay.
Let's see, there's nothing right now for you, Romilda. Let's see, what does her current armor do? It's a 15. This one would boost it to 17. I'll need to get a die on her later, but I'm not worried about that this second. Does she have a weapon that's suited for her?
Sharp as ever.
Strangers over us?
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Need to give him a die.
Which way to the nearest line?
Alright, not Gale. He can put on better armor now.
Calm
So he can get up to 12, I think, right now? Yeah, he can get up to 12 while being proficient. And he'll need to die that. Oh my god, not Gale looks so bad right now, but I love it.
Also, I found a short bow, so if you find one, you can put it on your character.
Alright, cool.
I mean, longbow, I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's see, what can you put on? Pretty much what she has right now. She needs better armor, but I'll get to that eventually. Alright, you sent that to her.
Oh, the rapier, I need to do that.
Yeah.
Did I buy it?
That would be useful.
There you go.
There it is. Yeah, it's a little bit better than a salami stick.
just a little bit.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Tunnel Drump can wear... Well, I guess the proficiency doesn't really matter as much for him because he's not doing spells anyway. But it would still be nice to get him leveled up properly for that.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
What are you proficient with? Oh, you're proficient with everything, basically. He's a war master. There we go. Alright, I'm saving because I just did a lot of work.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
One of my characters needs to die. I forget which one it was. Oh, I need it on both Pasaka and on Frank. That's right.
As ever.
Once you're done what you're doing, I'm probably gonna head off.
You're fine. I'm literally just doing this. There's nothing else I'm gonna be doing tonight. You can jump off whenever you want because I still have a lot of work to do on this. Oh my god, you gotta look at Frank's new outfit. Frank is a legend. I love Frank.
I like all your characters wearing armor and mine aren't.
Well, I mean, we're a pretty fighting class type of people. Like, we gotta be...
I have well, 2.5 close quarters fighters.
I mean, none of mine are actually close quarters fighters. It's just how it all worked out. Oh my god.
My one character is a monk. That's literally her whole shtick.
Her whole shtick is that she's a monk?
Well, she only really fights close range. Because, she uses, she goes to people who are like, catch these hands, motherfucker.
I still don't know what your other characters' characters are at this point.
Well, probably because I just reclassed one to a barbarian and the other one, I'm going to make her a thief, rogue, or a stealth archer, because, while yes, using the new classes would be fun and exciting, I need to do things I know are going to deal damage when things are hitting 5 times a fucking turn.
I trust in my ability to figure things out. I'm not concerned.
Also, when I get you here, I need her for the fucking Owlbear, which is going to help wreck shit. I feel like we're going to need that.
I mean, you could also just respec other characters into what you want them to be.
No.
Oh, I have decided Pisaka's new color scheme as well.
Purple and green.
Yep. Purple and green. Let's see, and then put all those back into the inventory, because I do not need anything besides that color for the rest of the run. God, my characters look fucking amazing. I can't wait to take today's group screenshot. I have no idea where I'm going to do it, though. Maybe I'll do it down in the meeting room. Any suggestions on where I should take the group camera, the group shot?
Should do this one on the beach.
On the beach?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've done quite a bit of work here.
It's up to you.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, I'll get all that done. You can hop off if you want. I'm saving right now.
Next time?
Yep, whenever that'll be.
When are you free again?
Probably one of Monday, Tuesday, one of Thursday, Friday, Wednesday after Survivor.
It's Wednesday after Survivor is usually like really late for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like once I turn 30, I get like tired.
Yeah, it's clear. It's very clear you get tired too early these days. Like you're barely awake anymore.
Like as soon as it's like 10 o'clock, my body's just like, you're tired now. I'm just like, I'm used to stay up till like 4 in the morning, no problem. I'm just like, kill me. Alright, so I feel like my character for the most part fine. I mean, my monk obviously just needs her fist. I have my archer who finally has a fucking longbow.
I still need to get a couple of things for my characters. Like,
I mean, obviously, rings would still be really nice.
I have plenty of needs for rings too. I mean,
I don't think I have any.
Danger El King needs a better helmet. He needs gloves, period. He doesn't have an amulet yet.
I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that shit.
Ramilda has basically nothing. She needs helmet. She needs boots. She needs rings. She needs an amulet. She needs better weapons. Because right now she's using a fucking dagger. Is she even proficient with anything else? No. You know, I'm just getting rid of salami. It makes no fucking difference. She's hitting things with salami now. Pasaka is actually pretty well kitted out. She just needs a helmet and better weaponry, essentially, because she's getting to where I want her to be. Frank needs a helmet and rings and an amulet and weaponry. Not Gale needs everything. Not Gale has fucking nothing. All he has so far is a fucking cape.
I respect my character into a barbarian, but for some reason I have bardic inspiration in my radial, but I can't use it because I don't have bardic.
Do you have any? Okay.
That's bizarre.
I think you may need an instrument to use it, which is why.
Do I have an extra? I do have an extra instrument.
Kareem has nothing, so Kareem needs a bunch of shit. And Donald Trump only has boots and gloves. He has nothing else.
I still can't do it because I don't have bardic inspiration. Must be a glitch.
Dang.
Anyways, I'm going to bed.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
See ya.
See ya. Alright. Where are we going to take this group photo today? Oh, I can use this time to actually adjust radials as well. So let's do that. Alright, let's do this. Let's make our radials nicer. Alright, so let's see what this is. It uses a Mind Surge and a bonus action. Two turns of Astral Chaos.
This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters. No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Assume nothing.
Where am I needed?
the flaming
Lo questo è
Where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start. But go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Let's march!
Let's move.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Excellent choice.
What's cooking?
Don't touch me. At least things have stayed interesting. Is that blood? No, never mind. one's stopped me yet.
Making me sweat.
Alright, everybody is now accounted for. Just in case, because I know this might freak out Shadowheart, and I don't want him to miss that.
Just several. We're civilians now.
With respect, sire, being a Hellrider is...
What to do?
They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Keep a blade close.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where am I needed? Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Well, well, well.
Looking ahead.
Let me work my magic.
Let's get going.
A long way to go still.
Can't give up now. Looking ahead. Still alive, so that's progress. Eager for battle.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done.
I will be.
I'd like
Is
a
that
clean
blood?
start, but go with the
Never
watch.
mind.
You're too honest to be
Indolence
a
breeds
mercenary.
madness.
Come on, let's go.
I'm ready.